Do you guys see this right now? This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Every single morning, she just comes in, she sees that I'm awake. What? What are you doing? What are you just hugs and kisses and love? Okay. Good girl. Good girl. So, how do you guys like the new layout of the Gaines garage? Nice and clean, right? Oh my goodness, it took me like 3 or 4 hours to do this. I'm probably going to hang up that stranger poster all the way in that corner right there, right behind the door. But pretty cool, huh? Nice and clean, no more mess, no more clutter. What's going on, weenies? Welcome back to Wiener Workouts. I want to start off this video by asking you all a question. And that question is, how do you get under somebody's skin every single time? What do? You want to know the answer? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Silence is the greatest killer. People will get so upset. They're like, why am I not getting a reaction out of you? You're not happy, you're not sad, you're not angry. What's the problem? React to me. Don't say a word. Because if you do, that's how you lose. You're probably wondering, why am I even bringing this up? Like, what's the context? Well, I'll give it to you. Yesterday, a friend of mine that I used to work with, so a coworker as well, he stopped by my house just to say hello, what's going on, this and that, and he gave me his quitting story. Now, the greatest quitting story I have is, sorry, I can't work anymore, I have to go back to school, but his is pretty interesting. I said, so what made you quit? He's like, I had enough. I can't do it anymore. I'm like, okay, well, what else? Was the boss mean to you, this and that? He's like, yeah, the typical stuff that you'd hear, from a crappy job. So I'm like, what did you do? Did you call him an a-hole? Did you curse him out? He's like, no, I just walked away. I'm like, that's it? You just left? You didn't say anything? He's like, yeah, that's just it. I just left. I threw my clothes on the ground, like his t-shirt, right, the uniform. He's like, see you later. Bye-bye. And as he was walking away, his boss started yelling at him, getting angrier, this and that. I'm just like, my guy, like, we're on the same page right now. Yes, silence is the killer. That's how you get at somebody. Because people want to have control over you. People want to tell you what to do. People want to give you advice. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. But overall, you have to listen to yourself. Don't even listen to me, right? Like, I'm giving you guys advice as I'm talking right now, but I'm not even asking you to listen, right? You could like turn off the video right now and go back home. The only advice that matters is your own, that gut feeling from the inside that you guys have. So when people start getting in your business and telling you what to do, this and that, putting the winner mentality in your head, all you have to do is give them silence. Honestly, just apply that anywhere. Let's say you're getting into an argument with your girlfriend, right? She's just going at it. What do? You fight back, you start arguing? No, man, that's how you lose. Just stare at her in the face. No reaction. Just leave it at that. The reason I'm telling you guys this, besides the quitting story, right, is that when you are comfortable with silence, you have reached the ultimate wiener just level, right? That's just the ultimate right there. When you're comfortable with that silence, when you're able to go into any setting, whether it's a game, like a sporting event, or, I don't know, in a family room, or, it's school. When you're silent and you've achieved that, you're the ultimate wiener. Here's the deal, weenies. A lot of people will tell you, oh, you got to speak up, you got to say something. If you don't say something, you're part of the problem, this and that. Let them keep blabbering on. My entire life, I grew up with this shy, quiet, reserved behavior, and I'm still like that in many ways. Because I find that problems don't get solved immediately if you just act on them, right? You need to dwell on it a little bit. You need to think about it. Obviously, there's situations where you get in a car accident and you got to react quickly. I understand that. But I'm talking about when you have problems in your life, that just can't be solved by the snap of a finger. Think about what's going on. Be aware of your surroundings. Be silent. Be comfortable with that silence. Are you guys starting to get what I'm saying right now? Just sit there and think about it for a minute. Just picture yourself right now on an island. And the only thing that you see is the ocean right in front of you, the sand on your feet. and a coconut tree right behind you. You're at the beach right now. We're at the beach together. This physical place that we're in here that you're looking at, it doesn't exist because all I see is a beautiful ocean. That's peace. That's the silence we're looking for, you guys. You don't have to travel 5 hours to get there. We're already here. And at this place, there's no problems. Take yourself away from the physical world for just a minute. And be the realest wiener you could possibly be. Embrace the silence, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and always keep in mind, be a wiener, not a winner.
Derp derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp